All right, Jared's got the Falken Wildpeak AT3W already mounted on. This is going to be for his truck, so we're going to use it as a test bed here. But Jared, share with me about this dot here. What we discussed to me about this.
So tire manufacturers put the yellow dot on the tire to line up with the valve stem as an optimal spot to mount the tire if you don't have high-end diagnostic equipment. But what we found here is even though we mounted it that way, we still have a high road force, and it wants us to rotate the tire.
And when you say rotate the tire, it means like...
It's called force matching. So you rotate the tire on the wheel to a different location to line up this mark on the tire with this mark on the wheel to get you a predicted assembly of half of what the road force is already at, which affects balance and handling on the tires.
Pretty much all this right here. In some ways, you think?
It has to do with it, yes.
Okay. Now, are you going to do that right now? Are you going to match this one right now? Is that what we're going to do? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're moving this spot here
with this
to line up
tiny piece of chalk right here on the wheel.
Okay. Okay, so Jared's got to break the bead. He does it from here, and he does it from the bottom, which he already did. Okay, bead's broken.
So, got our tire mark.
Tire mark. And now you're gripping the...
Our mark on the wheel.
You see that? Watch this. If you guys can kind of see it, where's the mark? There it is. Now they're lined. I was gonna pump it back up, take it back to the machine, the Hunter equipped diagnostic road force machine. Technology, baby. That's how we do it here. Technology. All right, so now he's done. Got pressure into that. He's gonna bring it back into this machine and mount it. All right, Jared's got it mounted on the Road Force Elite machine by Hunter Engineering. He's gonna go and double check to see where we're at again. And this little line that he checked it to make sure that it's evened out. Here we go. So to the roller at the very end, it applies pressure to the wheel to give it that illusion it's on the road. What a true road condition would be like.
That didn't work.
And that did not work, so we still got to play with it. But now this is the case of how road force works, right? You got to keep playing with it till you get the best match. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Guess we're doing it one more time. Alright, we're doing it one more time. Here it is. We got this one over here and this one right here. See it? Alright, here we go. Here it is. Alright. Force matching it.
It's like playing a game.
Now, you're gonna bead massage, right? You bead massage all your wheels, right? All the tires that you do in here, bead massage.
Always.
Again, what does bead massage do?
The bead can seat and hold air, but not be fully up into the groove. And so you apply pressure to roll the bead out to make sure it rolls all the way up into the seat. This tire takes forever.
Now you're telling me that over at GM, it's something that's a must on other equipment?
A lot of factories bead massage as a must. GM also does what's called, what is it called? 180? I can't remember what it's called. 180 matching. So they mount the tire, they take a balance reading, they put the tire back on the machine, rotate it 180 degrees, and then put it back on the machine and it calculates the difference between the two to help find the most optimal balance for the tires. And they always do it on their truck tires because those are always the hardest to balance. The bigger the tire, it takes a lot more to balance.
It makes more
properly.
sense. It makes more sense. There we go. It's called Bead Massaging. We're doing a Wildpeak AT3W. He's doing the bottom one right now. Okay, he's just pushing into it. Make sure that bead sits inside. You know that bead in there. Now we're gonna do top. It's just a light. He's doing about what, 2 revolutions? You're going around it?
2 revolutions.
2 revolutions. So it's hopping this bead right here. Sit inside more. Alright, I'm going on the 3rd try. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Show you guys what it's going to do right now. It's going to do a roller coaster. There we go. So the machine. Find some pressure to that tire. I love seeing this. Oh. 13. It's better. It's better than what it was. Way better than it was. So you brought it down all the way from like.
We're almost in the green. 15 is the cutoff, so.
It's not bad for the weights balancing. So he got it down to where it was up to like almost in the 20s. He's now down into the 15s. I don't think it's gonna get any better than that. And that's beautiful though.
Weights.
Now he's gonna balance just the standard balancing. Get some weights in there. Okay. 3.5 ounces of weights. Let's do this. All right, Jared, so she balanced pretty well now.
Yep.
Can't wait to get this tested out. Well, I mean, you upgraded, let's just call it that. It was an upgrade. And there you go. The Wildpeak AT3W Falken Tires, guys.